ghost story. Don't pout, check it out. Zach's gonna show you what work's about.
It's the blob, it's the blob.
I am the future blob.
Without a job, without a job.
I am the future blob.
What can I do?
No need to panic, no need to get scared. You can make the future by being prepared. Ask, what do I like to do? What jobs are suited to me?
I like to skate. I like to go bowling. But my favorite hobby is cutting and sewing.
You can get going, plan a business sewing. It's your job, your future job. There are many jobs you can train for. Seamstress tailor, costume designer, alterations, pattern maker.
I am the blob, the future blob.
It's no blob when you plan for a job. Don't be afraid, make a career and get paid. Do your job, plan for a future job, and you won't fear the mean of future blob.
There's wet in every wriggle. Water Wiggle!
Water Wiggle water toy. Your parents attach it to any garden hose. From Whammo.
We'll return after these messages.
Hi there, time for Timer, your roving reporter. I'm talking to you from inside a fantastic factory, your digestive system. You know what we build here? You! Not out of wood or metal, but out of food. You see, you are what you eat, from your head down to your feet. Things like meat and eggs and fish you need to build up muscle tissue. Uh-oh. Hello, appetite control, more protein. We need energy. Playing tennis today, you know. Whoops. All these motors in your body need a lot of fuel to go on, like carbohydrates, fats, and proteins, vitamins, and so on. What's left over forms the building blocks you need, indeed, to grow on. Yes, you are what you swallow, so that next time you feel hollow, don't just fill your face with any old kind of treat. This goes for every kid or 6-foot athlete. All you really are is what you eat.
Turn after these messages. We'll return after these messages.
Somewhere out there, someone needs Dr. Henry's emergency lessons for people. After a 20-year engagement to Chester Wedding Bells Hockmeyer, Ima Klutz has finally brought him home to meet the family.
More cream of turkey gizzard soup.
Ima, let's...
Yes?
Yes? Oh, Dr. Henry!
Keep calm. Now, see what kind of burn it is. Fortunately, Chester has a first-degree burn, the mildest. It's red and painful. A second degree would show wetness, blisters, and swelling. Soak these burns in cold water to cool the skin. Then apply a sterile bandage, loosely, so it won't stick to blisters, but will keep out dirt. For the second degree or worse burns, where the skin is damaged, see a doctor fast. Ima, let's...
Yes, Chester?
Let's go out for dessert.
Coming soon, Rock Bottom says...
We'll return after these messages. Turn after these messages.
They're doing push-ups in Peoria. They're jogging in L.A. They're exercising everything in lots of crazy ways. What, take it from the chopper? Hey, the chopper, yeah, that's me. If you want to have great choppers, exercise your teeth. Exercise those choppers, really chew, chew, chew. Exercise those choppers on some good hard food. Your molars grind, your canines tear, incisors bite right through. So exercise those choppers on some good hard food. Pumpernickel, carrot sticks, crunchy fruits and nuts. Things you really have to chew will make your choppers tough. So take it from the chopper, 'cause choppers know it's true. Exercise is great, but exercise your choppers too. Hey, chopper, How about running a few laps with us? Hey, later, man. I'm eating a celery stick. This is hard exercise.
Somewhere, out there, someone needs Dr. Henry's emergency lessons for people. Dudley Spiffington is dazzling on the courts, not with his game, with his whiter than whites.
Some dazzling white tennis balls, please. Oh, my finger! Oh, my white!
First, be calm and calm him down.
Okay?
Now, look at the blood. It's not so bad. It washes dirt out and helps heal the cut by clotting. This cut is bleeding quite a bit, so press down with a clean cloth, hold several minutes, and don't keep looking underneath. This is direct pressure and should stop the bleeding. Now, wash it gently and wrap it in a sterile dressing. If a cut keeps bleeding or is deep, keep up the pressure and get to a doctor right away.
The Dudley, what a dud. Coming soon, Chester Wedding Bells Hockmeyer says...
As your body grows bigger, your mind must fly.
Captain O.G. Reedmore here. I've got a great suggestion for fun that's out of sight. Get the family together for a family reading night. Turn Grandma in to Captain Hook, let Dad play gun again. Pick your favorite book, give out the price, and let the fun begin. It's hilarious. And it's easy. And it's great for any weather. Read a book tonight, you'll see I'm right. Reading is so together.
We'll return after these messages.
But silly as he seems, beans will give you your protein. My good buddy Rice is an energy divine. Put us together as a team. We got a flavor that's supreme. Beans and rice, once or twice or even thrice. Beans and rice is nice.
We now continue with drawings.
Captain O.G. Reedmore here. If you're packing up a picnic or heading for the beach, here's some instant entertainment that's always right in reach. You can hike it, you can bike it, you can sling it on your back, and it's right there where you need it when you're ready to relax. Yes, it's instant entertainment. Any place and any day. So no matter where you're going, don't forget your book, okay?
They call me Yuck Mouth, 'cause I don't brush. Oh, I like my teeth like this. They call me Yuck Mouth. No, I won't brush. How's about a little kiss? I got roast beef in my teeth, got some chicken too. Ouch! That's a cavity. Hey, that's new. Well, if you don't brush your teeth, then kids should too. Can be a Yuck Mouth.
Don't be a yuck mouth. Another nutritional message from the ABC Television Network.
Captain O.G. Reedmore here. Television's lots of fun, as everybody knows. You have your favorite characters, you have your favorite shows, but there are also other shows that aren't hard to find. Just read a book and turn on the TV in your mind. So many characters to meet. Oh, hello there. So many stories to be read. Oh, my. So read a book and take a look. Yes, sir. Excuse me. At the TV in your head. What's got eyes and skin that's brown and grows underground?
Groundhog.
Nope. What's got vitamin C like a fruit, even though it's just a root?
Turnip.
I'm talking about potatoes. You gotta dig potatoes. With protein, starch, and minerals all built in. Boiled, steamed, or baked. They're a sense for Mom to make. So when you want some, just say, hey, Mom, give me some skin. You got to eat the skin. It's so good for you. Check it out. That's gonna show you what work's about.
Listen up, children, if you wanna know what tomorrow will bring and where you will go. Gotta find your dreams and goals. Time to pick your schemes and roll. Make a choice, Jack. Can't lie on your back all day. No way, no way, no way. a career in any old field without any fear. You can be what you want, it becomes very clear when you believe in yourself and take time to prepare.
Let's think about a career. We can both be an engineer or learn about the atmosphere.
Oh, hit the road, Zach. They've got the knack, it's clear. They're on the right track to a career.
Hey, man, what's the rush? Slow down, don't gulp, enjoy the taste. You can add pounds from all that haste. Don't swallow whole, please chew each bite. Well-chewed food will digest right. Chew, 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 that's it, nice and easy. Chew, 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 slow food.
You're too young to vote, kids, but you're old enough to make a difference. Tell your parents to register. And vote!
Together, dogs and horse each sold separately.
Take it easy in that slate board, Freddie. Be careful.
You too, Dad. Don't forget to sing a song of seatbelt safety.
Huh? Oh, yeah. The seatbelt connected to the frame zone. The lap strap goes across the hip bone. The shoulder strap angles or the chest bone.
So hear the words of the law.
Those belts, those bones, those seatbelts.
For safety's sake, wear seatbelts.
I'll properly wear seatbelts and heed the words of the law.
Sometimes kids have to remind grown-ups. Yabba dabba buckle up.
I'm Captain O.G. Readmore, a reading kind of cat. Read a book like me, you'll soon agree that reading is where it's at.
Tonight, when the movie...
Hey, sis, 4 action figures from Captain Crunch. The Sodmaster, 2 glow-in-the-dark soggies, and, ta-da, Captain Crunch. You can use them to play this fun game on the box.
I win.
One figure inside each specially marked box.
I'm Captain O.G. Readmore. My motto is tried and true. Read a book today, I bet you'll say okay. I'll read more too.
Hey, kid, have a carrot. A carrot? Carrot sticks are yes, indeed. They are delicious. If you must eat in between meals, why not eat nutritious dishes? Like fill a bowl with ice cubes and add raw cauliflower. Stuff celery with cheese and let it chill for half an hour. Add carrot sticks and olives and any other knickknacks. Then keep this by the TV set for when you want those quick snacks. Well?
Well, but while I'm waiting, could you make me a banana?
Okay, you're a banana.
Captain O.G. Readmore here. If they send a mouse to outer space where Hawaii's getting snow, if a Martian lands on Thompson Street, you'll be the first to know. If you read the daily papers and your favorite magazines, you'll be out in front and in the know on all the latest scenes. You can tell your friends. You heard it first. And you'll hold the latest views. So read the paper and some magazines, 'cause reading is what's news.
If Monday's bad or Tuesday's sad, make a Saturday.
That's a Sunday.
If Wednesday rains or Thursday's gray, make a Saturday.
Looks like a Sunday.
Instead of half a banana and a pineapple ring, add yogurt, creamy, smooth. Pop a grape on top, and that's a Saturday for you. Make a weekend treat any day of the week. Make a Saturday.
Now that's a Saturday.
Dash for the door, late for school. Maybe so, but you're no fool. Make a quick fast, it's a breakfast. Only fast, yeah, quick fast. A piece of toast and one of these. Some peanut butter or bread cheese. Milk or juice to wash it down. It's a fast, quick fast breakfast now. Quick fast.
No time for breakfast? Have a quick fast. Another nutritional message from the ABC Television Network.
If I get a splinter, Mom gives me a cookie. If I spin my knee, she gives me some cake. Some dirt in my eye will get me some pie. Whenever I'm hurt, Mom gives me dessert. Hey, I better ask for a kiss instead of a cookie. If you want to console me, I'd love a
monsieur.
And fight the cavity creeps like the Crest team.
Fight cavities with Crest.
Hey, kids, want to have teeth that shine? Then do what I do to mine. Open up. Learn to brush with little strokes at the gum line. Up and down, back and front, not across. And after brushing, rinse them. Then pull down between with dental floss. Every day you must protect them, or else cavities will wreck them. Decay may strike with some forgotten spot. Be fair to yourself. Take care of yourself. Remember, you're the only you've got.
Wipe your tears, baby, cute little miss. Drinks from...
Out they go to spend their dough without their common sense. They're the dough nuts. Mary Mabel Meeker was a status symbol seeker. You could read it in the clothing that she wore. It wasn't quality, fit, or price that Mary thought was nice. It was fancy labels she was looking for. Mary Mabel met a fella who she thought was really swell, and she decided she would try to make a hit. So she bought a pair of jeans just for the label on the seam, and she didn't take the time to check the fit. Mary sauntered by his table, and she flashed her famous label and hoped he'd be impressed by such a sight. But Mary Mabel got confused when the fellow got amused. Could it be her famous label wasn't right? The moral of this story is a fitting one indeed, though it may never fit poor Mary Mabel. While status may be nice, there's also quality, fit, and price, 'cause there's more that meets the eye than just a label.
Chronic Games in One, new from Parker Brothers.
I'm Louis, the lifeguard, and happy to say I rescued a drowning potato today. They drowned in its sour cream. Oh, what a shame, 'cause food's so much better when it's practically plain. So don't drown your food in mayo, salt, ketchup, or goop. Yuck! It's no fun to eat what you can't even see. So don't drown your food.
Tronic comes with songbook.
Out they go to spend their dough without their common sense. They're the dough nuts. Stanley Slush was always rushed. He had no time to waste. He never thought before he bought. He simply bought in haste. So when he needed camping gear, he gave this speedy rundown.
A flashlight, sleeping bag, and tent, and make it fast, 'cause I intend to make it there by sundown.
The salesman did his very best to demonstrate the goods, but Stanley shouted,
Wrap 'em up! I'll try 'em in the woods!
So when he got to Mount Magoo and picked his camping site, he couldn't figure out the tent. The zipper on the bag was bent, and batteries had not been sent with Stanley Slush's light. As Stanley sat beneath a rock and watched the rain begin, the moral of this story at last was clear to him. Take time to test the things you buy before you leave the store. Know what's included, what to do. Make sure it isn't broken, too. Because, my friend, unless you do, it doesn't rain, it pours.
The Honda motorcycle dealer. Your parents have to assemble it.
Bang, bang, bang. Oh, howdy, partner. Time for timer. Do you ever get that hungry feeling after school? Boy, I do. I'm so hungry, I could eat a wagon wheel.
When I'm slow on the drawing, I need something to chaw. I hanker for a hunk of cheese. When my 10-gallon hat's a feeling 5 gallons flat, I got something planned, which is little cheese sandwiches. Come on. Here's a great little snack to tide you over till dinner. If you want something delicious and nutritious, cheese is a super snack. Look, a wagon wheel. When my get up and go has got up and went, I hanker for a hunk of cheese. When I'm dancing, I hold down and my boots kind of slow down, or anytime I'm weak in the knees. I hanker for a hunk of, a slab or slice and chunk of, a snack that is a winner, and yet won't spoil my dinner. I hanker for a hunk of cheese. Yahoo!
With most Masters of the Universe figures, action figures each sold separately from Mattel.
When you're feeling bored or blue, watch out for the munchies. They find ways of making you munch when you're not hungry. Here, munch this. Here, munch that. So when you have to board, you're back. So while I find stuff to do, get munching munchies. Another nutritional message from the ABC television network.
We now continue with Turbo Team.
Somewhere, out there, someone needs high-class Hudson's earning lessons for people. When Jenny Milligan wanted to earn some money, she tried doing some of the jobs her friends liked. But babysitting frazzled her. Mowing lawns was an uphill battle, and she was allergic to weeding.
High-class Hudson!
To find a job you really like to do something you really like.
Huh?
Make a list of all the things you enjoy, things you're good at, hobbies you like, even if some of them seem a little far out. Then see if you can spot some ways to earn money in your list.
I'm a good swimmer.
Why not become qualified to teach swimming to younger kids?
Art is my hobby.
Advertise a painting service, mailboxes, fences, T-shirts.
I get it. Turn something you like to do into a job you really like.
You're right on the money.
I like dogs. Jenny's Dog Walking Service. Your pet is my project.
Nutty gritty, it's a snack you can munch. Nutty gritty, a healthy snack you can crunch. You take a bunch of nuts, any kind will do. Throw in a bunch of raisins too, then invite a bunch of nuts to share with you your nutty gritty.
Do something good for your bod and brush your teeth after snacks. Join the Bod Squad. Join the Bod Squad.
Hang on, we're going across the galaxy to the land of the all-new Ewoks next.
Activities on each box. McDonald Land Band Happy Meal toys. You can collect them all.
Captain O.G. Reedmore here. An ordinary sidewalk on an ordinary day. But did you ever stop to think that you could get away? Take a journey on a rocket. Take a voyage on a ship. Just read a book and off you go, because reading is a trip. Explore a tropic jungle. Ooh. Discover distant planets. Or reach the glacier's tip. Just read a book and off you go, because reading, yes, is a trip.
We now return to the Pound Puppies.
New Tang.
Don't pout, check it out. Zach's gonna show you what work's about.
Jenny, Jenny, oh Benny. You're gonna make a good penny when you know you have many talents. Name 4.
I can cook and fix a car, read a book and gaze at stars. What kind of jobs am I good for? Tell me.
Chef, engineer, journalist, astronomer. What you like to do today can help you find a job that pays planet. Penny, penny, oh penny. You're gonna make a good penny when you know you have many talents. Name 4. I can sketch my math strong, build a desk, sing a song. What kind of jobs am I good for? Tell me. Painter, computer whiz, carpenter, showbiz. What you like to do today can help you find a job that pays planet.
Every one of us has got what it takes and with some thought.
You can make your dreams come true by finding out just what to do.
Study, plan, train.
We now return to the Wuzzle.
You really go for them. Well, I met her at the movies, and I sat her in my lap, and now I'm so in love with her, I feel just like a sap. Popcorn, she's my favorite movie star. Popcorn, she's my favorite snack by far.
I like her best unbuttered with just a dash of salt, cause she doesn't load me down with calories.
Well, if you ask me to describe her, I say she's packed with fiber. Popcorn, she's my favorite movie star.